What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Omar BYT. And welcome, guys, to yet another episode of the Blaugrana Bianconeri show, ladies and gentlemen, with my guy Gio. How you doing, bro?
Doing good, Omar. Doing good, man. Let's get into it, man, because this is crazy news that we have, of course, with all the stuff that's happening, man. We got to get into it. Last week we couldn't do it, but this week we are back, of course, bro. And it's gonna be crazy, man. And I have some news, Omar. I have really crazy news, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean, bro?
we'll get
So I
into
can't
it.
wait.
We'll get into
Yeah,
it.
man.
But yeah,
Oh yeah,
big up to my guy Gio every single time. Listen, if you're not subscribed to Gio, make sure you guys go subscribe to my guy Juve Cornercast, man. Number one stop shop for your latest Juventus news, guys. But big up to every single one of you guys. I see some of you guys already in the location, man. But listen, Gio, my guy, man. Listen. Obviously, you mentioned it like last week. Like we didn't do one last week. The week before that, we were supposed to do a show, and then the weather was bad here in Atlanta, and my
yeah.
power just went off completely. So it was a stink on hook. And the crazy thing is, it started raining like up to like an hour ago. I was like, bruh. Nah, man.
Not
There's
again.
no way they're gonna ruin this two weeks in a row, man. But yeah,
Oh
listen,
man.
man. But we are here, man. We are here, man. They ain't gonna stop us, man. Because these guys love the show, and of course, man, we're gonna give the people what they want, man. But big up to every single one of you guys who are already here, man. Big up to my brother Vinny. Big up to you. He says, "Yo, Gio." Yeah, big up to my guy Vinny every single time. Listen, man. Listen, we out here grinding, man. We always out here grinding, man. As long as you guys are here enjoying the stream, guys, we're always gonna be here. Big up to Alessandro, man. Big up to you. How you doing, man? And Kashpa, big up to you, brother. How you doing, man? Big up to you. Yoon, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? And Alessandro says hi, Gio. But yeah, man.
Dig up.
Yeah, he
Dig
says,
up.
is Yildiz any? He says, is Yildiz any good? Never watched him. Come on, Yunus. Are you serious? Man has never watched. Man has never watched Yildiz, you know. But listen, we're gonna talk about all of that now. Obviously, Gio. Since the last time we, did a show, I think the last time we did a show was during the group stages of the Club World Cup, and
Yep.
obviously, so many stuff has happened since, right? Unfortunately, you guys did, get knocked out against Real Madrid. But listen, there is some good news, in some of all this bad news, which is that the good news is you guys do have a new striker now. You've signed a new
Yeah.
striker, man. Like, let's be honest, right? It has been a long time coming. Like you listen. I remember I was watching Zia's stream because he's like clipping everybody, but he has a clip of you going off on Vlahovic, bro. And I'm like, brother,
Oh
if
man.
there's one person I know is happy to see a new striker, man, it is my guy Gio. But yeah, man, Jonathan David on a free transfer, man. You guys actually got him done, man. Like, what? How do you feel about this deal, bro?
Well, I feel pretty good. I mean, Vlahovic, it gotta be better than Vlahovic, that's for sure. But with David, he's been always underrated for the past couple of seasons. Many top clubs did want him, but he stayed at Lille for a while. But now he's finally made his move to, a big club, and it's Juventus. And I'm very curious to see how is he really going to fit. A lot of people are saying that David is overrated, especially people, guys in the Serie A. They're saying that and stuff like that. So I said, let's see. Especially because we got from last season, we got really big hyped when we signed a lot of these players that scored a lot, and then they turned out to do nothing.
Mm.
So for me, Jonathan David, he's proven already. He's proven to score lots of goals. I was looking at his stats the other day. I think it was like 77 goals with his right foot. Like, that's crazy. And then after that, with his left, it was like, I believe it was around 40 goals with his left. So overall, good striker. And he knows how to create chances when he barely gets any service. That's the thing. We needed a striker that could really create on his own and start doing that. Vlahovic couldn't do that. Every time that this guy would touch the ball, it's like 3 feet in front of him, and it's like nobody. I mean, he couldn't do anything at this club. And yes, Vlahovic has scored goals, but it wasn't like he's missed so many crucial chances for this season that could have changed everything about our season. So I'm hoping that David is the opposite of Vlahovic and that actually can score goals because we've been missing a goal scorer for a long time. It's been about really 4 to 5 years now since we actually had a goal scorer. So finally, I mean, we'll see during next season because he's going to have a lot of expectations for sure. But it's also going to be up to the Juventus board in order to really back this transfer. With the players around, because that's the thing. He can't do everything by himself. There's just no way. That's why I want Juventus to build the team around and start looking for more guys that could be the potentially in our new starting team next season. And yeah, no, listen, this is an underrated signing for me. I like the signing. Listen, it's on a free. It's been a while since we actually signed a great striker. And listen, I'm excited and I'm really happy because we could finally see, and I noticed that he does a lot of link-up play. So we could finally probably see the link-up play between the wingers and the striker, which we haven't really seen in a long time at this club. And yeah, because like I said, Vlahovic, he can't hold the ball. If he either traps the ball, it goes 3 feet in front of him. There's so many clips,
scrub, man.
guys.
I'm
It's
not gonna lie.
terrible.
I
It's
watched him
terrible.
against City. I was like, brother, how did he start after
Oh,
90 minutes, bro? Flip sake, man. This guy was playing against you. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I mean,
yep,
no, I
yep,
think that performance might have been the reason why the club was like, yeah, we're going to definitely go get
yeah,
David now. We're definitely getting David. I mean, listen, to tell you the truth, I mean, obviously, for me, I do have interest in this because we were actually one of the clubs that looked like we were going to get Jonathan David. And a part
yeah,
of me is disappointed. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm very disappointed we didn't go in for him because I
yeah,
would have really, bro, I would have loved to have had David and Serbian because I think that David, like you mentioned, right? He can play in the attack, but he can link up. He can play in the attacking midfield as well, right? He's been
yeah,
proven that he can play the center forward role, right? And look, at the end of the day, this is a good. I mean, it's a statement signing in a way because you're
yeah,
signing one of the best young players. And also, when I really look at this Juventus team, I feel like the Juventus team that you guys are building now is a core of very good young players, right? You got Conceição there, Yildiz is there, obviously Locatelli, guys like Locatelli are there, Savona is there, Cambiaso is there, like Kefren Turam is another one, right? You guys have a very, very young team with a lot of potential. And obviously, I'm not expecting this Juventus team to just start kicking next season. However, it is a good sign of what things to come for you guys. You understand
yeah,
what I mean, right? And look, at the end of the day, you can't be any worse than Vlahovic in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie, man. The guy is a scrub. His decision making terrible. His first touch terrible.
oh man,
Like brother,
terrible.
he's actually one of your
Oh,
highest earning players. That is the funniest thing, bro, of all.
yep. Yeah, no, and I'm actually pretty pissed about him, Omar, because I learned that there was news, and I did a whole big rant yesterday on one of my transfer shows
I
for
saw it.
Juve.
I think Zir. I think Zir clipped it. He was like, "Yo, you
Yeah,
were you were
man.
crashing out. I've never seen you crash out like that." I'm like, "Yo, my guy's Juve
Nah,
now, man. He's had
because
enough."
No, because that I've had enough with this freaking bum, man. Because Vlahovic, I'm like, imagine, if we had a better striker, that could put the ball away in the back of the net in the biggest moments. He had so many chances this season where it could have been a game decider. We could have got the 3 points, Omar, and it could have been a different season. Many chances. There was a reel that Zier sent in the heavyweight show. I'm not sure if you saw that,
No.
but that's how many misses that he had, and there was even more. Now I'll send it to you later.
Yeah.
But there's even more than what he was missing there. But that's what I'm saying. This is what the strikers that we have. Now with David coming in, I expect a lot from him because supposedly he's going to be our
He's
new
a, he's,
number
a, he's, a,
nine.
he's a proven goal
Now,
scorer. To be fair, he's done it
he
for
is.
seasons now. It's not like
He is.
I feel like Vlahovic had like what one good 6 months, and then all of a sudden you guys just go in and sign him, which is dangerous.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why clubs usually do that, man. Like why would you go and buy a player after 6 months, man? Like I get it, man. Like you know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
mean, David, you're right. David has been doing it since 2021, right? I think he went to. I swear he went to Lille on a free or like very cheap. And like you
Yeah.
mentioned, there's no risk to this signing. He's a free signing. You understand what I mean, right? He's a very, very
Yeah.
good player. He's gonna do a job for you guys. So I think that Juventus really, really did struggle on this one. Now, obviously, when I look at your team, I think that there's a lot of positions you need to work on. But when I really
Yeah.
look at your team, really, I think the biggest glaring obvious issue is your defense, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because watching that game against City, I know Bremer wasn't playing, all these guys weren't playing, but you got Bremer. Rogani is still at the club. That guy is not good enough. He's still at your club. You understand what I mean, right? Kalulu, bro, that guy is a scrub. I'm sorry, man. I didn't rate that guy when he was at Milan. I don't even know why you guys
Yeah.
even signed him, right?
Yeah.
Savona is young, right? I think he suffered an injury during the game against City, if I'm not mistaken, right? The
Yeah.
issue is, and here's the thing. Obviously, your club has recently been linked to Araujo. Now, the Araujo links are actually, when you look at it, do make sense. Because
Mm-hmm.
you don't really have, like, Bremer, as good as he is, he's just came back from ACL injury. He's not, your guys are not going to rely on him at the start of the season, right?
Yeah.
I think that you guys definitely do need a top defender in your team. I think that you guys need an Araujo, right? And I'm not even just saying this because obviously we want to sell him, but he's kind of what you need. You understand what I mean? Right now at your club, right? You need that defender who,
Right.
because let's be honest, right? At Barcelona, we play a very, very different style. We play high intensity, a high line on the ball, which are things that, with all due respect to Araujo, that's not his specialty. He's not really a ball playing center back. He's a destroyer. He's the stereotypical Serie A defender. I've said it before.
Yeah.
I've said this before. I said if Araujo was in Serie A, bro, he would cook in that league. He would cook in that league because that league, the defenders out there, they have no nonsense defenders. Just clear the ball, none of this fancy stuff. You understand what I mean? Like, just do what defenders need to do, right?
Yeah.
But you guys definitely do need that. So, but apart from Araujo, has there been any other players that have been linked? Any defenders that have been linked to Juventus?
Yeah, David Hansko, Balerdi from Marseille, Leone from Parma. Everybody in Italy is on this guy Leone as the next, Italian defender. Very good. I watched him. Very good player. And then the other one is Laporte. That's the other one. And I believe that there's another one. There's another one as well. So we're on to those defenders at the moment. Araujo, there was rumors about him.
Mm-hmm.
But they kind of died down on the Juve sources. But I believe the idea is still there, obviously. The idea will probably be there till the end of the market.
Are you guys good financially to be able to go and buy a player for a high amount of money?
At the moment, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to spend unless we sell, because supposedly we're going to sell Alberto Costa. He's getting closer and closer to Sporting for around
Portugal,
25,
right?
20.
Where's he going?
Yeah. To Sporting Lisbon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they're looking for him. So with that, that would also fund with the Conceição and Sancho. But then in order for to have Sancho and the Conceição, we have to sell two wingers. So the one that's going to be out is supposedly Weah. Weah's getting closer to Marseille. And
his dad used to play for that club, or was it Milan?
Played for Milan.
Timothy Weah. Did Judge Weah play for Marseille? I swear he played for Marseille. Hold on, you go ahead. You go. I'll check it. Go ahead. Just continue with your point. You said Weah is gonna be leaving to potentially to Marseille.
Yeah, potentially to Marseille. Yeah, Marseille supposedly have already got his yes. So now it's the fee for the yeah. So it's the fee for now with Juventus between the clubs. Now we have to try to get a deal between both clubs. And then the other one is Samuel Mbangula, which now this one is actually another one that I do not want to lose.
Where is he,
just like the Hoyson deal.
I don't know much about it.
He's a left wing. He's a left winger.
Which
he can
club
play on the left.
Which club does he play for?
Juve. He played for Juve.
Oh no, he's at your club right now.
Yeah.
And he could be leaving.
I don't want to leave. Yeah, and I don't want to leave. Because I see that he's a very good upcoming talent. And if we sell him, it would be a huge mistake from Juventus, like the way that we did with Hoyson. And when I saw that,
you do not want another Hoyson issue.
No.
Yeah, listen, you guys
even though
from that Hoyson thing.
But even though You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like after I saw that game in person. By the way, Omar, I was there.
I know
Putting a
the
little
one against
yeah.
what's the name? Casablanca, right?
No, 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 no. I was at the PSG Real Madrid game.
Yeah, no, did you see? Did you see? Yo, my guy, you know Will was there. Did you run
I
in
didn't
there?
know. No, I
Golly,
didn't
I
know,
should have.
bro.
If I knew, I would have told you to look
Yeah,
for him, or I would have told Will to look for you.
yeah.
No,
You know
you
what
should
the
have
crazy
found him,
thing
man. You should
was,
have found him because
bro,
I needed you to be around him so that we could just catch the
bro.
instant reaction to those goals. I mean, to be fair, he did a
So
drop goal.
Omar, bro. I recorded when they were scoring, bro. So you know what I'm saying. So when it was already 3-0 in halftime, right? I was gonna go. It was around the 85th minute. We were getting
And
up
then
to
they
leave.
scored
So
the fourth right before you
they
leave.
scored the fourth, and I turned around, bro. I turned around and I just started fucking laughing,
Yo,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I was doing a watch along for that. I was dying. This stream that day,
Dude,
it was one of my favorite streams ever, man.
dude.
Watching those goals, right? It was just beautiful,
Yeah,
man. Listen, it's not
yeah,
nice
no,
being
man.
the one on the tail end of it, is it? It's not really, is it?
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
The
But look,
crazy thing, Omar, is that we were close. Will was on the side over here towards like the
oh my
PSG. I was like
god.
right here. I was like
Oh
right here, right behind the
no.
net. So I was like, bro,
If you
when I
had just
saw
raised
his
your head
video,
a
I was
little
like,
bit, you might have just
shit.
seen him. Like, hey
Yeah,
yo,
I know,
Will. And
bro.
then
I
Will,
was
and then
like,
you,
yo, Will,
and then Will be
hold the
looking.
floor.
And then we were just looking at you hella depressed, like, no, my day cannot be this bad. Now I've actually met Gio.
You know what I should have done, bro? I'm telling you, man. I was doing this to the other Madrid fans.
Yeah. You know what you should have done when you saw Will, right? You should have been, hey, Will, how you doing? Just,
How you doing,
how you
Will?
doing?
And I was like, bro, but the
Will is
thing
a lucky
was,
man,
bro.
bro. Because I'm
Oh
sure
man,
Will was depressed,
oh
man.
man.
He didn't want to meet anyone who he knew from one
No,
of these.
because I didn't know. I didn't know until after when I got home. I didn't know because he
And then
didn't
you
do like
saw
a
his
video
bad
that he was
reaction.
going.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
and
were
then I saw
probably
his.
pissed. You were
I
like,
was
bro,
like,
why
my
did I
God!
see
I
him?
was like, bro, I wanted to see Will, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? The Will tears, you know.
Oh
You know what I'm
man, yeah, yo,
saying,
I'm not
bro?
gonna lie, man. If there's one game I would have picked to go and watch, it would have been that just to see the World Tears. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
If I was in New York, I would have probably gone with him and Edwin. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but yo, it was packed, bro.
Oh,
Like
I
that.
know,
Oh
I know.
my
I saw the
gosh.
pictures, man. He was
Yeah.
back. He
Oh
was
man.
definitely back.
You know?
My guy. I mean, to be fair, Will just send me a message right now. It's all good. It's not about this. I think he was
Yeah.
doing a private message for something else. But yeah, man, he'll probably join. He'll probably watch the show later on, so he'll probably see this moment. But yeah, man, lucky guy. But yeah, man, listen, big up to every single one of you guys. I see some of you guys are beginning to arrive. Big up to my brother Santiago every single time. He says, big up to Omar, big up to Gio Smash the Legs, big up to my guy Santiago, big up to Ravi, big up to my guy Barça Volume, guys. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Barça Volume, guys. My guy every single time. He says, what up, boys? Jonathan Tarr is a stud, man. I wanted him at Barça. Bro, we all wanted him at Barça, bro. We all wanted. This is one of those deals which I feel like a lot of people are going to look back and say, yo, we should have gone in for this guy. On a real. Man, Ravi is asking you a question. He says, would you sell Vlahovic for the right if the right price came up?
Immediately.
Man says the right price, you know. My guy said the right price, you know.
Yeah, bro, the right. Listen, man. Any price for Vlahovic is gold, bro. You know what I mean, bro? I don't even care at this point, bro. Terminate his damn contract.
Give me £1. Give me £1. I'll sell him, bro. I'm trying to get rid of this guy off my books. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. He is bad, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I've got fed up with this guy. This guy Vlahovic, man. I really got fed up with this guy, man, because it's just like seriously, like what, like. You were there, and then after that, now you're disrespecting the club, rejecting everybody. He even rejected Al Hilal, which I was.
No. Yeah,
I was.
You were praying for that move, man.
Oh, bro, I was telling Zier, man. I was like, Zier, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come save Juventus. So
yeah,
hey,
my guy, man, my guy. I mean, they do have the current best Serbian striker, so I don't blame him. He says it would take a one phone call from Perez to sign Yildiz. Listen, man. He says while you're sorting out your registry, my guy Vinny, my guy is out here trying to throw shots at me. My guy here, Muppin says Juve should sign Tapsoda. I mean, if you had the money, I guess, right?
If we had money. If we have the money, that's why we have to sell. We have to sell first before getting right now. And the only player that I would say that that is a little bit closer at the moment, right? We're gonna get Conceição, but the only one I would say that's like in the middle is the Sancho one. The Sancho is like up in the air right now. But
Is it a
Juventus before
permanent deal that they're
Conceição.
looking at?
Permanent deal.
Okay.
Permanent deal.
I mean,
So
listen,
we'll
talk
see.
about the Sancho deal next. Give me a second, because that's gonna tie to the next thing we're gonna talk about. Man says Juve need to come and pay for Araujo release clause.
no,
Listen, man,
no,
you be doing me a favor, man. Then Barca can go and find Van de Ven. Facts. Appreciate you, man. Man, Laporta says Laporta will sweat his balls trying to clinch this deal from Levy. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, man. Levy is one of those guys, man. Yeah, you do not want to see him. He said he played for Lille, I'm sure. Nah, he played for Monaco actually. Rodrigo to Barca, bro. Imagine. I want that move. He says, Yildiz for Araujo. Let's make it happen. Hey, listen, man. Listen, it is what it is. Zuriel says Keenan is ours. Man forgot to do a stream. Deco out, man. Hey, listen, man. Listen, I'm beginning to see the Deco out brigade literally raising up. Listen, I've already said, man, I'm gonna be calm for now. But when the storm hits, I'm telling you guys right now, man, these guys don't want to see me. Wallahi, they don't want to see me. Vlahovic and Ter Stegen to MSN. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do. Big up to King.
Oh man.
But listen, Gio. I mean, look, I hear you talk about Sancho. I hear you, talking about the Sancho deal. If you guys get Sancho, that would be a great deal. Great deal, absolutely. But listen, man, we know that when you look at your team, you have a lot of positions that you do need to work on, right? Attack is one of them, absolutely, right? And signing Jonathan David, good start, right? Trying to get Sancho for the production, amazing. That's smart, right? I feel like Juventus are doing the smart moves, right? They're doing the smart moves, right? Which you need. Midfield looks fine. I feel like you guys have so many good midfield. You guys have so many midfielders. You don't really have to worry about me. You probably have to get rid of midfielders at this point. You feel me, right?
I think that we need a one quality midfielder because
And
for
what
me,
position?
Locatelli. I feel like that we would, in my opinion, because we were linked with this player. I did a show when I did the show yesterday. Xhaka, get me Xhaka.
Oh really? You would take Xhaka?
I would take Xhaka. Why? Because he's a leader, and I think that he could get his winning experience that he had at Leverkusen to Juve, and of course the tactical mind that he had a little bit with Arsenal, even though they don't win nothing because it's the history of Arsenal over there right now, So, but getting Xhaka, especially for a Serie A, he could do very well, and he scores goals.
I mean, to be fair, remember when Roma were literally jumping over hoops to get him?
Oh man. Oh, yeah. And if they're on the sign that they want to get Xhaka, Juve should go after him. Because, listen, he could provide more than Locatelli, in my opinion, in terms of more goals, more assists, more creativity in that midfield, And I just think that overall he's just a better DM. That's in my opinion. Locatelli he's a good player, and I have arguments with a lot of Juventus fans. Like yesterday, we were having a whole debate about Locatelli. Locatelli is a good player, but he's not a phenomenon. He's not like a Pirlo. He's not a
needle mover. I hear you, man.
He's not a Marquisio. He's not like one of those guys. He's a good player. He's a great player. He loves the Juventus, and I 100% listen. Hey, I love when players like that would give up.
And he can play more than the 6 and the 8, right? So he doesn't have to be in the same area. So.
I just think that if, for example, if Juve does change formation, for example, right, then you could put him right in that 8. That's his normal. That was his natural position before coming to Juve, and then Allegri was here, and he put him in the regista role, which is the center defensive mid.
Right.
So,
but listen,
it was never his position.
Yeah.
So.
But listen, I'll be honest. I do believe that you guys have a lot of midfielders, and if you do go for a midfielder, I guess that's fine. But I feel like your defense, right? That's where you need to work at. Now, obviously, Gio, you guys are looking at Araujo. He's one of the players that you're looking at. I think he's one of those marquees that you're looking at. Now, recently, I've been seeing something. I could not believe that the news articles were even putting this in the air, but they did. So let's talk about it. Listen, Gio, there's a player in your club right now that I really, really, really like. Very, very good player. Right? Talented player. I think this guy would cook at Hansi Flick style, right? With the high intensity, high pace, high attacking football. And look, man, obviously you guys have been linked to a attacker right now. Right now. So listen, man, I was just wondering, man, what do you think, man, right? You need a defender. I need a left wing slash attacking midfielder, right? We both need, there's players in our teams that we both want, right? How about it, man? How about we do a swap deal, maybe with some money, right? And we give you Araujo, and you pass me Yildiz. Like, listen, man. Like, no, just think about it before you reject it, man. Before you reject it, just think about the possibilities here, bro. Okay, bro? If Sancho signs, that is a very, very talented player. And if Sancho plays even half as good as he played in Dortmund, you guys will have a Yildiz replacement quickly. Because he's going to be the creative spark, which we know he can be, Sancho, because he proved it at Dortmund, right? Right? With Conceição's abilities, his dribbling style, right? His high intensity, gung ho, going forward kind of playing, right? Mm-hmm. And with Jonathan David, who we know can both play in this attack and in the 10 role, right? And also, not to mention, you guys have players like Milik who are still at the club. So there's always like areas where Tudor can always change the style to not and with a player like Jonathan David who can move everywhere, right? I just want to know, because here's the thing with Yildiz, right? I didn't think this was even going to be possible. But really, when I think about Yildiz, right, the kind of player that he is, right, and what we're looking for in like a particular kind of player, right, he fits the mold very quickly at Barca, right? Because he can play out in the left if we want him on the left, or if we decide that we're going to keep Rafinha in the left, we can play Yildiz in the 10. You understand what I mean, right? He's got all of those talents, but listen, man. Imagine, okay, so let's just imagine in an alternate universe, Deco actually comes in for this deal, right? Would you be open to this deal getting Araujo with no money? You don't have to even give us money. It's a direct swap, right? So you give us Yildiz, you get Araujo. So you get a center back that you need, who you actually like, a top center back who you need in your defense, and in return, unfortunately, you do lose an attacker who is actually one of your key players, right? What do you think about this deal if there is a potential that it does happen?
I would not like the deal. Let me tell you the reasons why.
Go ahead.
So, Yildiz is 19 years old. Sancho is already towards that peak of the career. You know, he's towards there
25.
right now. 25, right? He's getting to that peak of his career. Now, if that, for example, in a different universe, right, we got Araujo, we signed Sancho. What if Sancho fails? Then who are you going to have on that left spot? Then you're going to have to go spend out more money, which we don't have, you know? So, in my opinion, if Yildiz was to leave, you know what I mean, you got to pay up. You know what I mean?
Hey, okay.
Pay
so let's
200.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Wait, hold on. This guy here, who the hell does this guy think he's talking to, bro? Have you seen my finances at my club? Have you seen, bro? Have you seen what I'm literally having to do to sign players? I'm just having to pull up levers, man. Like, you don't know that life. Hey, this guy's sitting here talking about 200, bro. If I had 200 million to spend, do you think I would be sitting here dilly-dallying over Nico Williams? Get out of here, man. Listen, look. Listen, I'm gonna be very honest.
I mean, no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Let's say Barca do decide that they're gonna look at Yildiz, and there's a potential we could get Yildiz, right? And we could use Araujo as a bargaining chip to get Yildiz. I think that is most likely, because let's be honest, right? On average, if you guys decided, like, I know what you would say, but what do you think the club, like, let's say forget about Barca, let's say another club like a Madrid offer, or a United, or a City, or Chelsea decide to offer in for Yildiz. You think if the club offered like 70 to 80 to 90 million, the club wouldn't take it? For Yildiz. Be honest.
That's the thing. I think for Yildiz it will be a tough. For example, we haven't really had an offer yet,
No,
like
but
somebody really.
I know
But
you wouldn't sell him for
yeah,
that. But
yeah.
what would the club do?
I think if the club wanted to sell Yildiz, it would at least be for 90 to 100 million for sure.
90 or 100 million.
For sure.
Okay.
But I think that it would also be up to the player as well, because the player came out, I believe it was 2 days ago, saying that he wants to stay at Juventus.
Right.
His future, his dream is to stay at Juventus, right?
Okay.
And Juve is going to get the contract ready to extend him again.
Mm.
So, I mean, listen, when I heard those Barca rumors, I was like, it can't be true. Like, it doesn't really make sense.
There's a lot of weight in it. I think it's just in the air. However,
in the air.
I'll say this now.
But it could be
I'll say this
possible.
now,
It could be
Gio,
possible.
I'll tell you this now, Gio. If Barcelona do decide, let's say Barcelona decide to offer you guys Araujo and 30 million for Yildiz, I can see the club accepting that. Here is the thing, because on average, they would have had to spend around 40 to 50 to get Araujo if they wanted Araujo. That's what they would have had to give us, because we would not sell Araujo for less than that. You understand what I mean, right? If Barca offered 30 million plus Araujo, I think the club would take it. Because firstly, they would not have to pay a dime to get in Araujo, who's a top defender, right? Yeah. And yes, they'll be selling one of their star players, yes, right? But because right now they are looking at attackers right now, they might look at the Yildiz thing and say, well, listen, we're selling Yildiz, but we're about to buy Conceição, who is a top player, who could be that face in the team if Yildiz does leave, right? Yeah. Sancho could also come in and he could also do well. You understand what I mean, right? That is a potential, right? I get it, right? But to get to sell Yildiz, right? With the hope of having a top class defender, which is what you need right now, I think for the right negotiation, I can see. Don't be surprised, Gio. Your club might just decide to consider and say, well, we do need a defender right now. And we don't really have a lot of money. So we need a top-class defender. Because Bremer is just coming back from injury, right? Kalulu is not good enough. Savona is injured as well. What's his name? Rogani is finished. Bro, you guys play a back three, Gio. You play a back three, and you're playing Bremer. What's your center back? It's Bremer. When everyone's fit, it's Bremer.
Bremer, Gatti, Rugani.
Okay, so think about it this way. Think about it this way. Think about the potential of having a back three of Gatti, right? Bremer and Araujo. Bro, that back three would literally be one of the best back threes in the world football. I'm not even taking the piss, because Bremer is a top defender. I rate Bremer. Yeah. Gerta is a defender in Italy who's highly rated. You get Gerta, you get Bremer, Gotti, and Araujo as a back three. That's basically your defense fixed right there and then, quickly. And yes, you would sacrifice. And here's the thing with Juventus. We know that Juventus are not afraid to sell their best players for the right amount. You sold Pogba, right? You sold all these guys, right? When the time came, right? Yeah. I think that for the long-term future, especially when Moratti was in charge, he might have looked at this deal and said, I mean, for the long-term future of the club, this might actually work out well for us. You understand what I mean, right? So the way I look at it is like this. I think that, obviously, Yildiz wants to stay. He's at a top club in Italy, of course, right? I get it, right? He's playing week in, week out. But do not be surprised. That the opportunity to join Barcelona could be very appealing. The opportunity to potentially be to be in the wing positions with Yamal for the next 10 to 15 years in Barcelona, that might really be appealing to him. Like, bro, imagine you and Yamal you've got Ada Güler, who's playing for Real Madrid. He's Turkish as well. So imagine he plays for Barca and then Ada Güler is at Real Madrid. You understand what I mean, right? Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I've said it before. If somehow Deco gets this deal done, I would take back everything I said on Deco. The only way, the way I look at it is, for me, He needs to come out. He needs to say, hey, listen, man, at the end of the day, no. Gunnar J, I agree with this, right? You're right. Italian clubs are a nightmare to negotiate with. However, this is the problem with Juventus. Juventus are strapped just like we are. They have financial issues. They can't go out and spend like that, even though they need to spend. Right? They're looking for a defender right now. And here's the thing. We've done this deal before. Remember the Artur and Pjanic deal? Both deals fucked us both up because we didn't want to get rid of either guys. Pjanic was one of your best midfielders, and Artur was actually playing well for us. Right? But we got the deal done because at the end of the day, we needed it. You understand what I mean, right? Now, what we do know about Serie A clubs is that they do swap deals all the time. Swap deals is like a regular thing in Serie A. Like we did a swap deal with Inter Milan for Ibrahimovic and Eto'o back in the day. You understand what I mean? I didn't want to get rid of Eto'o, but I was pissed when we got rid of Eto'o. You understand what I mean, right? But we did it. So for me, the way I look at this is like this, right? I would consider this for Deco because Deco is looking for a left winger. You understand what I mean, right? He could then say, well, listen, Araujo is a player who doesn't really fit the flick system. We know. We've seen it last season. Doesn't fit the flick system. Right? Christensen is back. I don't know. The club are trying to get rid of Christensen, but the way I would look at it is say, well, listen. This guy doesn't fit the system. He's going to cook in Serie A. Juventus are interested in him. Let's go to talk to Juventus. Like, at the end of the day, I don't think Juventus are going to be like, no, we are not even going to negotiate. I think Juventus will actually want to listen to what Barca will bring up.
I think that they will listen to negotiations, but I think that if they're gonna want Araujo, Barca would have to put at least 40 million.
I can
at
see
least 40.
now 40 plus Araujo.
I'm telling you.
I mean, for Yildiz, I might consider it. I'm gonna be very honest. I think a lot of Barca fans are gonna be like, "What? I mean, that is what." Liverpool, Manchester United asking for Rashford. Bro, I don't give a fuck what they're asking for Rashford. I'm not taking that guy on a permanent deal. You understand what I mean, right? And then saying Lookman is gonna be 50. I mean, look, the way I see it is like this, right? You kill two birds with one stone, right? At the end of the day, Araujo doesn't fit our system. He can go, right? And a lot of Barca fans will understand. A lot of Barca fans are going to be like, oh, why are we going to do this? Bro, if Barcelona fans were given the opportunity, and I speak for all Barca fans, I don't care. Barca fans in the chat, let me know if I speak for you. If we had an opportunity to get Yildiz this season and give them Araujo in return, and let's say give them like 30 to 40 million plus Yildiz, who is a left winger / attacking midfielder, bro, a lot of Barca fans would take that. They would take that all day. Because that's literally, all right, we just signed a left winger right there. Who, yes, he's 19, but brother, this guy's one of the best up-and-coming young players. You've got Yamal and Yildiz in your team. Yeah, that's literally basically,
that's scary.
It's a scary prospect for everybody. And on the flip, and if you look at like the youth revolution that's happening at Barcelona, he would literally fit like a glove. He would, like, especially now, you see La Masia, young players all getting opportunities at Barcelona. Yildiz would come in and he'll probably start. We'll probably move Rafinha in the 10, right? Or do something and play Yildiz every single week. And this is the thing at Barcelona. Yildiz is not going to come to Barca and everyone's going to be expecting Yildiz to just perform right there, right? Like, obviously, people are going to be looking at him saying, all right, man, let's see what you can do. We know how good you are. Let's see some of that. However, the pressure is not going to be on him to turn up every single game. We're going to be looking at him like Real Madrid fans look at Gula, where it's like, when he performs well, we see it. You understand what I mean, right? When he doesn't get game time, we're going to call it out. You understand what I mean, Gio? So, look, at the end of the day, I'll say this now, man. I want this deal to happen. Yeah. I want us to I just want the club to just consider it. You understand what I mean, right? I just want the club to consider it. Just go to Juventus, right? They want Araujo. We want a player of Yildiz's stature. Let's just negotiate. Let's just tell them, listen, how about we give you 30 million plus Araujo? I'm sure the club I'm telling you, the club will consider it. They'll be like, that's almost like 80 million right there for Yildiz, if you really think about it. That's like almost 80 million for Yildiz, which is around the amount I'm sure Juventus will probably accept for Yildiz right now because of their finances. I really think they will consider it, but we'll definitely have to see what happens. But you don't like this deal, do you? If this deal happens, you would not like it. Will you, Gio?
It wouldn't be my. I wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't. No.
Come on, Gio. Come on,
I
come on, Gio. You've seen so many great players play for your club. I don't know
This
why you're
is
acting.
like I
I
said,
don't know why
not
you're
my
acting like
deal,
Yildiz
man,
is the best player you've seen play for your club, brother. You've seen Pogba play for your club. You've seen flipping Dybala play for your club. Pirlo play for your club. Heck, Del Piero play for your club, bro. You've seen legends play for your club, man. Like, respectfully to Yildiz. Yildiz is not yet there yet, man. The guy might not even be that good next season. You don't even know. You don't know, man. Like, you're out here getting all sad, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But yeah, man. Big up to all you guys, man. I see a lot.
No, I mean, listen.
Go ahead.
Come on, man. I mean, man, it's just like with this Yildiz thing, man. It's like, I don't know, man.
You know what I just realized, right? You're me saying this to you. No, hold on.
It's tough.
Me saying this to you right now
tough.
has made you realize this deal is actually more likely than you think. Right, Gio?
Yeah, no, exactly, man. Yeah, it really does with this whole deal, man.
All right. Anyways,
Uh,
yo, big up to Zir. Zir says, yo, what's good? My guy Zir's in the chat. He's saying keep Vlahovic. What do you say to that? I don't know. Are you taking time to hear me? Or
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Gio, can you hear me? I don't know. I know if Gio's thing is bugging. He might be taking time to hear me. Hold on. Oh, shit. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, there we go.
Gio, are you back? You good?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I lost you.
Yeah, I don't
at
know
the
what
end.
happened. Basically, we could hear each other, but it was taking time before you got to me. But yeah, man, listen, my guy Zir is in the chat. He's basically celebrating that the Vlahovic rejected.
Ah, Zir, man, I'm telling you, bro, this guy, bro. Listen, bro, Vlahovic. You know what I mean, bro? You could take him, please. Come back for Vlahovic, bro.
My
You know
guy,
what I mean?
he's still going. He says Vlahovic dreams is to stay at Juve.
Well, no, actually, we'll see because Juve are going to terminate his contract supposedly. So listen, it's a loss, but
Bro, I don't know what's going on, man. We have two players in our team that we don't want there, and they're still insisting on staying. We have Teshteg and you have Vlahovic. It's crazy, man.
Nah, but listen, with this Yildiz move, man.
Talk to me.
You know, he's our number 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's our number 10. You know? One of my favorite players.
Gio's beginning to realize, there's a possibility this deal could happen, you know?
You know, if this deal fucking happens, man, I'm telling you, bro, you will see me do a fucking rant like no tomorrow, bro. I will be crashing out. I probably won't be, like I said, bro. I'll take all my Juve, everything off, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. If that happens. Holy shit. Man, but the thing is, because I know my club, especially now, we're actually that stupid to do that. You know, but the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised.
30 million plus Araujo, you know.
But the thing is, we've done deals like that before. We sold Zidane to Real Madrid.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? But the thing is, we got money.
But this Zidane
because we got money. You know, and then we spent, for Nedved and everybody else.
And it worked out, to be fair, because Nedved was one of
the
best players. It
did. But in that time, it was more of a winning period. We were winning. Juve was, we had, you know what I mean? We had a lot.
I hear that, but you know what the problem is? Even if you're in a winning period, Real Madrid are Real Madrid.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So you kind of understand if you lose your. I mean, listen, Liverpool fans can cry and bitch and moan all they want, brother. It's Real Madrid. I'm sorry, bro. It doesn't matter where your club is, bro. If Real Madrid come for your player, bro, you it's done. It's over. It's
Yeah.
over, bro. Like, respectfully, man, you just have to accept, bro. You're not gonna stop your players from joining Real Madrid, right? Look, at the end of
But
the day, I'll be honest with you, Gio. I'm sure what I just told you has made you, because I'm sure you probably, when you saw the Yildiz-Araujo swap, you probably think, absolutely no way this is ever gonna happen. But I'm telling you, man, the people that run your club, if we give them that deal, they will. I'm not saying they're gonna accept it, but I think they will. They will definitely consider
they
it.
would consider it. Yeah, they
And
probably
that is
would.
the
They
problem,
probably
bro.
would.
The fact that they will consider is the worrying thing for you,
Oh
isn't it?
fuck, man.
Because the
Oh my
moment,
god, bro.
imagine you just hear the news, Juve are considering Yildiz sale for Araujo. Oh, yo,
Fuck,
I'm
bro.
gonna watch. Listen,
I'm gonna flip.
if I see that
I'm
news,
gonna
I'm
flip.
sending it to you. I'm sending
I'm
it to
gonna
you,
flip, bro.
and we're gonna watch that match reaction. We're gonna watch the reaction to you on YouTube channel. Because
Bro, I'm gonna flip, bro, if that does happen, bro, because that would be another Hoisin 2.0, but even worse, bro. I think that this
no,
would
no, no,
even
it
be
won't be.
worse.
It won't be. It won't be. Why?
No, I mean,
You know why it won't. The reason it won't be is because you guys didn't see the potential in Hoyson, and you didn't really get a player in return. Don't get it twisted.
yeah,
Yes, you would be losing a key player, but I keep mentioning it. It's not like you guys are being big losers here. You are getting a player who you need right now. Not even a player that you want. It's a player that you need. Araujo is a player that you need at Juve.
yeah,
You understand what I mean, right? So
yeah,
I feel like it will hurt, but the bleeding will not be as it won't be as bad, knowing that okay, well, we got a top class defender who, if he comes in at Serie A, is gonna actually cook. Araujo will come in and look like your best defender. I'm telling you right now, bro. He's tailor made for Serie A. I've said it before. This guy's the most Serie A defender you will see. He will fit like a
yeah,
glove. I thought he could fit Inter, but even a Juve, I think he's gonna fit. Because Juve, the defenders, we all know, you guys have no nonsense defenders. Guys like Garty, they are no nonsense defenders. Bremer is good on his feet, but he's also a no nonsense defender. I think that Araujo playing a back three, you guys are not gonna be relying on him to hold on to the ball, pass the ball, do the ticker. That's
yeah,
Bremer's job. You're gonna be telling Bremer to do that, and you're gonna let Araujo be the destroyer, be the commander in that back line. And that's the thing. You're gonna have two
yeah,
leaders in your back, because Bremer is a good ball. He's a good leader in the back, and so is Araujo. Like
yeah.
I mentioned, I think Araujo, when it comes to Araujo, he's still a good defender. I just don't think he fits our style, man. And you can tell he struggled.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, you're right. You're right. I think with Araujo, listen, I even said it when you guys against Inter on the counter attack. That's where he really struggles. But if you play more defensively, I think Araujo will do well. Now, Juve play more defensively. Now, obviously, I wouldn't prefer Araujo at my club, but if he does ever come to Juve, listen, I welcome any player that comes to Juventus with open arms, even Lloyd Kelly, and I don't even like Lloyd Kelly. You know what I mean? You know what I
Listen,
mean?
man, it's either him or Lloyd Kelly. Just saying, bro.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
would
no,
you
that's what
rather
I'm
have
saying.
for
But
next season? Listen,
we'll
Yildiz can
see.
play well,
We'll
but
see.
listen, Yildiz is not gonna be able to help those leaking goals in the back. Just saying, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Man says,
But we'll see.
Zia says if that happens, I blame Salih for this. Salihamidzic, because Salihamidzic let.
I heard Bayern
let
were also on Yildiz, so there was like a report about
what?
Barca. And
Listen, if they wanted him
I
back,
was
they should
like,
have put a
oh, God.
buyback clause. I told this to Zia yesterday.
Yeah,
I said, Zia,
they
put a
should have done
buyback
that.
clause next time you want to sell a player.
Well,
How
guess
about that?
what? Guess what? Guess what, Zier, bro? Go get Vlahovic, bro, and then maybe we can consider that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go get Vlahovic,
Yeah, listen,
man.
yeah, okay, so what? Okay, so would you? Okay, let me ask you something. Would you add? Would you do a deal with Bayern Munich where they can get Yildiz plus Vlahovic if they agree to take Vlahovic with them?
Okay, not plus Yildiz, bro. Just Vlahovic, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? They
Yeah,
need Vlahovic more than ever, bro. You know what I mean,
yeah,
bro?
he needs Vlahovic
Take
in the
him.
back. Vlahovic in the back.
Oh man, bro.
Hey,
And you
listen,
know who else
what,
they can get it with them, bro? You can put Lloyd Kelly on there too. Put him with there, bro.
that's why.
There
Okay,
you go.
okay, I hear it. I hear it.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, big up to Catalan says, as nice as this sounds, Barcelona have Deco in charge of negotiation. It's never gonna happen. Unfortunately, that is the downside for me, man. I don't trust that Deco prick to get this done. That would have to take. If this was Armani, bro, I'm sure I would have been rubbing my hands, man. If this was Armani, I would be like, hey, listen, Armani, do your thing, man. We all know you're the king of negotiation. You'll figure it out, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Big up to my guy Mesh, man. How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Man says Vlahovic goes to United. Guna J, are you,
That
bro?
I agree with
I
that.
need
I
that to
agree with
happen,
that,
bro. We need to.
bro. I agree with that.
We all know the United fan, bro. I mean, imagine heavyweight show, bro. The first heavyweight show that you and him are in this stream.
I would be putting on my glasses, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'll be like,
Yo,
"Where's
I want to.
Vlahovic,
We
bro?"
would be there for the crash outs.
Listen, bro, I will be so damn happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Vlahovic's in the house. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? I'll bring up the Manchester United, bro. I'll go get like a jersey, bro. I'll be like,
Glory,
United.
Yes, glory. And listen, this guy sitting here talking about Rashford, go get Rashford. Bro, if they get Vlahovic, they already, you know what's funny, right? They're actually linked to Calvert-Lewin. They're linked to Calvert-Lewin, bro. Imagine if they go and get Vlahovic instead of Calvert. Oh my God, nah, man.
Imagine they get both.
Bro, listen, I have a lot of United friends. I don't want them to suffer, man. But listen, for one Man United fan that I know, bro, I wish nothing but this kinds of deals on him. I hope he keeps Rashford, has Vlahovic, and Calvert-Lewin, bro. We're gonna watch.
You know what the funny thing is, bro? Imagine Sancho comes to Juventus and cooks, bro. That would just for him, bro.
I need that, man. I need that. I need that. Now,
this is the thing. This is the thing. For the Sancho, I do want to talk a little bit about the Sancho thing.
Go ahead.
So there was news out there if we do get Conceição, which is more likely now that we're going to get him, because that's our priority first. If we sell Weah, which is most likely going to happen at the moment because he's agreed terms with Marseille, and then we get rid of Mbangula, which, listen, I prefer not to, but if we want to get Sancho, more quality, why not? You know what I mean? There's a possibility we could keep Conceição and Sancho and then have Yildiz. So the thing is, what formation will Juventus play? Well, we go back to a 4-2-3-1. Have Yildiz playing that 10 role, Conceição on the right, Sancho on the left, and Jonathan David up top. Thuram, Xhaka, for example. That would be mine. And then in the back line, because I know Alberto Costa is going to leave as well. Supposedly he's getting close to Sporting for around 25 million. So from then, I think that's where we're also going to start spending for the back line. That will be obviously Bremer. Possibly, I heard, what was the guy's name? Maybe Laporte will also be coming to Juve as well, I heard. And then I heard another guy. I forgot what his name.
To be fair, I'll say this now. I mean, if you guys don't get the Araujo thing done, I think that Laporte wouldn't be bad at all.
I think he would be that creative defender, which we do need. I think Bremer tries his best with that, but he's more of that, that general in the back. You know what I mean? Like he's the one that guards the Osimhen's, Lukaku. You know what I mean? Because this guy Bremer locked up Osimhen and he locked up Lukaku and all of them, bro, in this area. You know what I mean? So I think if we get Laporte, he'll be good in terms of creativity from the back to the midfield. And that's what we need, And then after that, you have Cambiaso, and then you get I heard that there was a rumor from Girona. What was that guy's name? Gutierrez. Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Yeah, we're linked with him as well. So that'll be solid. That'll be solid.
That would be good. That would be a good.
But that would be my lineup, and obviously Di Gregorio on the goal.
Listen, that's a great lineup you just mentioned there. I'm not even gonna lie, man. But listen, just give us Yildiz and you can have all those players, man. Oh, good, man.
Nah. Listen, bro. But you already know.
Do a brother a favor, man. Come on, man. Do a brother a favor.
Hey,
man.
We will be there though for the Vlahovic to United. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we'll get the glasses on. Listen, we're gonna keep it. We get the glasses right here, man. The glasses will be right here next to me, right? When the deal occurs, man. But yeah,
if we terminate his contract, watch United get on Vlahovic. Telling you.
God, so if that happens,
because they're not getting Gyökeres, they're not going for Osimhen. Osimhen's about to sign for Galatasaray. Who are they gonna get? Sesko? Who? Sesko is not going to any top club at the moment. We got Jonathan David.
Jonathan David has joined. Gyökeres wants to go to Arsenal as much as Arsenal are moving fucking fraudulent for some reason. This club, yeah. I'm gonna be very honest, man. I always how no side. Every time I listen to no side is always like. I always look back at my moments, and I always look at the moment when I chose to support this club. I always think about it. I said, brother, I could have easily been an Arsenal fan. You know, I was one final away from being an Arsenal fan. If they had won that '06 Champions League final, I would have been supporting Arsenal today. Do you guys understand, bro? My mental state. Like, bro, I crash out over the little things. The shit that I've had to see go to Arsenal the last few years. Nah, bro. Nah, I would have probably quit football by this point. I mean, probably not because I love football, but dude,
Yeah.
my mental state would have never been like this, man. Like, I'm not even an Arsenal fan, and when I watched, honestly, that is the most frustrating club to support. I genuinely feel bad for the realest Arsenal fans because there's some real Arsenal fans out there, right? But brother, the Arsenal fans that I'm talking about, bro, it's like they're just masochists. That's what they are, bro. They just enjoy pain. And you know what's funny, right? It's like this Madueke deal that they're about to complete has finally broken the fan base completely. Like before, you had some that were angry and some that were happy. No, this Madueke deal has actually like broken the entire Arsenal fan base. I'm seeing guys like Egar who don't usually crashing out. I'm like, yo, what is that dog crashing out? I'm like, wow, this is how you know these guys have finally had enough. They've reached their limit. They're like, nah, fuck all of this. Fuck all of this.
Man. Oh man. No, that no, but with Arsenal, the things are going on, man. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
They could have had David, but they didn't even look at David. That's the sad thing. They didn't even look at him. But nah,
that's what I'm saying, man. You know, with they you know, for United, they're missing everybody. You know, in terms of strikers, they're gonna end up having Hilal, you know,
Vlahovic. Hey, listen, come on, man. My club only buys Chelsea players, so no Yildiz for Arsenal. Unfortunately, Gunnar J. I'm not gonna lie, brother. Like, I do feel bad for some Arsenal fans because some Arsenal fans call this out for a very long time, and they're always categorized as haters, toxic, negative. You guys always want to complain about something, brother. I've said it before. This Arteta guy. It's very evident what he's doing. I've said it before. This brother, he's genuinely, Gio, he's trying to sabotage this club. He wants to ruin this club so bad because he knows he's going to get sacked soon. That when he gets sacked, whoever the next manager comes in, he will have to, first of all, get rid of the mess that my guy already put in the club, then get his players. And he's not going to get enough time because the fans are going to be like, well, you guys said Arteta needs time, this and this and this, he needs time. I'm telling you, man. Arteta is
how much time are you going to give a manager, bro? How much time are you going to give a manager? He's had how many seasons?
The next manager is going to have to get rid of all the shit that is in this team right now. It's an embarrassment, bro. But yeah, it is what it is. Mesh says Yildiz swap deal for Araujo would be so good. It would hit like a crack if it happens. Yeah, listen. I need that Fabrizio news, man. Please, Fabrizio, put it in the air, man. Put it in the air. If you put it in the air, bro, we're gonna be watching Gio. Me and Gio are gonna be doing a special. I don't care which day that news comes out. We're doing a Blaugrana Bianconeri show that day, and we are gonna talk on the stream, bro. I need to see that live crash out of Gio's live crash out. We're gonna see that. My guy says, Catalan says, if you get Sancho, I think there's a possibility. I mean, that is true, though. I mean, I know there's no really any concrete evidence, Gio, that we are going to go for Yildiz. However, getting Sancho could maybe make the club even more considered more if we do put it in there. If you guys do get Sancho. If you don't get Sancho, I think it's very unlikely. But if you do get Sancho.
Well, the thing is, you know, like I said, selling, because we're selling two wingers. Either way, even
Nico Gonzalez and Timothy Weah. I hear you.
Yeah, Nico Gonzalez, Timothy Weah, and possibly Samuel Mbangula. So that's three. We get rid of those. You know, that's why I'm like, okay. As for the club standpoint, obviously they would, if a big offer comes for Yildiz, they might take it. They might consider it.
Yeah.
But if we get rid of those wingers first, get only Sancho, get Conceição permanent.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think Yildiz will definitely stay. But that's only if we get rid of the wingers that are supposed to be leaving, like Nico Gonzalez. Now, if they don't leave and Sancho arrives,
right,
then I think that's where the open window will be for Barca to make a move. That's the only way. I think that's really the only way unless Barca have a crazy offer in mind. But that's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only window I believe that Barca would have is if we have the wingers that are supposed to leave not leave at the moment.
Interesting.
That's the only. I think that's the only door I could see that could be making Juve consider the offer from Barca. So that's the only thing.
Says, why do people rate Madueke? I think that's the problem. People don't rate Madueke. That's the problem. That's why my Arsenal fans are crashing out because they don't rate Madueke.
Nope.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this Arteta guy, he is a flipping, like, he's a troll. I swear to God, this brother is a troll, bro. He's a troll.
He's a bomb.
No, he is. Think about this, right? There's absolutely no way this brother is not doing this shit on purpose to see how far he can push these fans. I mean, they're serious, bro. Because, dude, how many players now have they bought from Chelsea since Arteta has been in charge? Willian, they signed.
Sterling.
They signed Sterling, Willian, Havertz, Jorginho, now Madueke. Not even mention guys like Czech, guys like David Luiz. Brother, this club is just flipping sick, man. Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
All of AFTV lads can get all the hate. Yeah, they definitely deserve it, man. Big up to, listen, I'm not gonna lie, AFTV, I used to respect them, bro, but dude, these guys, ever since they started working with Arsenal, man, they just lost their souls, man. Since honestly, AFTV was finished when they defended Partey. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. At the end of the day, they did what they did. And it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing, right? And I've said it before, man. If they knew about, I mean, listen, we know about the fact that they tried to silence that woman who was calling the club out, right? But yeah, we'll see what happens. But listen, Gio, obviously, I just wanted to talk to you about, the new season, right? Right before we go, right now, season is about to start. The games have been already come out, right? Let's talk about it, right? Obviously, your opening game is actually a derby, to be fair. It's not a big derby, but it's a derby if it's of itself. It's Juve versus Parma, right? And the team that you guys play, wouldn't you guys play on the last day of the season when you guys won? You guys played them, right?
No, that was against Venezia, but actually Parma. Yeah, but Parma did beat us.
They did. Wasn't it 1-0 or 2-1?
1-0. 1-0.
1-0. Yep, 1-0. But look, you guys do have a lot of good, bro. Look at your games. Like, I'm looking at your games right now, Gio, right? You're playing Parma, then on literally 3 games later, you're playing against Inter in the Derby d'Italia.
I know.
Listen, we need to bring Anthony here. I'm bringing Anthony for that show, man. We're gonna call it the Bianconeri, Blaugrana, and what's the name? Rosanier. Is it? No, it's not.
No, Nerazzurri.
Show. Yeah, we're gonna call it that for just one day, man. We're gonna have Anthony here, and I'm gonna do a mic preview with the both of you, man, because we need that. But dude, you guys have to play. To be fair, all these big games are at home, so that's the good news. So Inter is at home. Atalanta, that's another big one. I mean, you lost 4-0 to them last season. I still remember. Listen, I watch along, man. The crash out from all the goals was damn.
But now this time they have no Gasperini.
Now they have no Gasperini. Hey, listen, man. Hey, maybe
we'll see.
Maybe, but yeah, they also have you also have AC Milan. AC Milan, but they have Allegri though. Hey, listen, Allegri in charge, Modric in the midfield. I mean, Leao is still there. Who knows? I mean, right now I've not been hearing clubs interested in bringing in Leao, right? I mean, Theo Hernandez has left, but Theo Hernandez was like literally like having drama in that club the whole last season. So he's not going to be a huge miss. But listen, Allegri in charge. It's a new era of AC Milan. You never know how good they're going to be next season. I mean, you got Como and Lazio. I'm not going to lie. You guys do have a lot of tough games in your opening games in the season. However, the good news is...
That will be the test. That will be the test, Omar. That whole stretch right there will be the test for the mentality of the players, for the players that want to fight for the badge, and what else do we need to get that we already need for January. That is the thing. As long as Juventus stay within the pack for the Scudetto in the beginning. I don't care how we start. I care about how we finish.
Interesting.
Because we win all the time. We start slow, but then we win at the end. But that's the thing. Don't gas like what Atalanta did. And I said this all the time about Atalanta. They do well for half the season, then the next part of the season they do terrible. And they did. They were in first place. I remember that. Everybody was saying that they're going to win.
Looking like this was going to be Gasparini's yet to win the league, and then
Nope.
fell off a cliff out of nowhere.
Nope. No. Yeah, because like I said, but Roma I think is going to be tough. Roma will be a tough match. Inter, I think we could beat Inter. We can beat Inter, especially if we get a couple players, like I said, in our defense. If we fix our defense in the market, which would be a huge market, right? But I think in order for me to really look at this team, I would have to look at all the next signings that we're going to make for the next season.
Interesting.
Because if it's Xhaka,
right, then
I'm going to be
you'll be
confident.
You'll be looking forward to it.
I will be confident. I'll be more confident because I think that Xhaka would give me more of that confidence in that midfield. And then of course, if we keep Yildiz, right, keep over good players, and we get Sancho, we get defenders, I'll be happy. I will be happy. Now the thing is, will the team gel? That's another thing, So we'll find out.
Yeah, but big up to Snap Hill. It's asking you a question. It says, "Hey Gio, who's going to be your manager next season?" I guess Tudor is getting sacked. Is that true?
No.
Okay.
No, he's staying. He's staying.
Tudor
is staying. He's staying for at least a year. We're not going to get rid of him unless crazy bad results happen. Which realistically, I really don't think he's going to do bad in Serie A. I really think he's going to do well. I think in Europe we're going to struggle in Europe. In the Champions League, we're going to struggle. I think we might crash out early than expected.
Maybe you think you're going to do as you guys did last
season. But in my opinion, I would try to just get out of the groups or the league phase, and then after that,
you just pray
whoever we get.
I mean, to be fair, we saw teams like Stade Brest have a good run in the Champions League. I mean, listen, maybe you guys might have a good run and maybe sneak your way into top 8. And also, you never know, because even if you guys do make it to top 24, you're not guaranteed to have a tough team in your... I mean, I get it. You guys didn't have a tough team in the round of 16, in the round of 32 against PSV, but that was Thiago Motta, to be fair. You feel me? That was Thiago Motta. So, I feel like under Tudor, things might be different. You understand what I mean, right? But look, I'm looking right now, because we were just talking about Manchester United and getting Vlahovic. I just literally just see it here. They're saying Juventus keen to offload striker Dusan Vlahovic, right? Aston Villa, Newcastle, and Nottingham Forest and Tottenham Hotspur are also suitors, right? But Manchester United may have an edge after opening talks over a swap deal with Jadon fucking Sancho.
Oh my God! If the Omar. This happens. Hey. Listen.
I need it, bro. I need the bro.
A swap deal too? Not a swap deal? Oh, yo, that would be the steal of the century.
Brother,
that
we're
would be the
here talking about Yildiz. And bro, imagine we get the Yildiz deal done, right? Let's imagine this.
God.
Imagine this year, right? Imagine on one day, the Here We Go comes out, the Yildiz is going to be swapping with Araujo. You're fuming, angry, bro. You've just gotten rid of one of your best players. And then on the same day, you get a Here We Go. Sancho arrives with Vlahovic going the other way, bro.
Okay, then you already know, bro. You already know, bro. Half a day will be with glasses, half a day won't be with glasses. You know what I'm saying?
But what's crazy, right? Because the Yildiz thing is not even something that has legs. This is actually being reported. This is actually being reported, bro.
Wait, where? Are you serious? I need to see this. Wait, what the hell?
Go to FootMob. Go to FootMob and go to Juventus. Yeah. Juventus section. They literally got it in there.
Yeah.
I can't pull it here because this is OBS, obviously, right? I'm gonna try to set up in OBS so that we can be able to show, right? Sorry about that, guys.
Oh
Do you see it?
Oh,
Do you see it? It's right there.
oh, come on, United! Come on, you assholes! Let's go get in there, bro. Come on, man, make the deal happen, bro. Please, please, United. You know what I'm saying, bro? Glory, glory, man. United, come on, bro. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
a
We
swap
doing it.
deal. Oh
We'll be
my
there.
god.
We will be there if this happens, bro. We will be there. Okay? You already know, bro. This, bro, please, please, bro. Please. Oh my gosh, bro.
No,
Oh
no, no.
my
I need this
gosh.
to
If this
happen,
happens,
bro.
bro,
I need,
I will be,
bro,
yo.
bro, bro. If this
Oh my god.
happens, a swap fucking deal. You're telling me no money, no nothing added. You give them Vlahovic, they will give you.
Hey, it happened before, right? I mean, listen, bro. They wanted Pogba, bro.
No,
Hey,
no, no,
remember
no,
when
no,
they
no,
wanted
no, no,
Pogba,
no, no,
bro?
no, 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 no,
Yo,
no. Don't get it twisted. The
we,
Pogba thing,
bro,
you
we
finished
screwed
them.
it, bro.
That's true. But this will be the greatest finish
Oh, no, it
job
would.
probably ever, bro.
Oh, it would. Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, when I was sitting here thinking this was wishful thinking. When I was like, wait a minute. They said Juventus, Manchester United ready to switch for Vlahovic. I'm like, nah, I gotta read this. And then I saw the swap. I was like, no, I have to tell this to Gio. I'm sure he's not seen this yet.
Oh,
A
man,
swap
bro.
deal.
Nah,
Oh
I
wow.
gotta look at this again, bro. Oh my
Big up to Terry.
gosh, bro.
Big up to Terry
Nah,
Tips,
this
man.
is
Terry Tips is saying, Omar, as a Porto fan, are Juve going to buy Conceição on a permanent deal from us? Gio, can you answer this? You're gonna is it almost confirmed that it's gonna happen?
Porto fan. Yes, it looks like the deal will probably be sealed soon. It's Juventus is making a priority for Conceição, so at the moment we're gonna sell either Weah or Mbangula, and then we'll have the money to facilitate the deal for
Conceição
Conceição.
deal. I mean, you need
Because
to
it's just the add-ons. We have the money already on. It's just now the add-ons. So
interesting.
Alberto Costa looks like to be going as well. So that's the 25 million, and then we're going to put that towards the
Oh, is that
Conceição.
like a
So
sell-on clause
it's
or
gonna
something
be
like that?
yeah. So in my opinion, I think we're going to be getting Conceição. It should be done soon. It should be done because it's getting closer for Conceição. Now the other thing about it is now with Sancho. I think that this must be Juventus's idea. Just focus on Conceição. Let Man United think about Vlahovic. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then just offer him in that nice swap deal, bro. This will be the deal of the damn century if this happens, bro. What the hell?
I'm going to snap this and I'm gonna send it to all the United fans that I know.
Oh man, bro.
Bro.
Yo.
Vlahovic. Swap deal.
Please, bro.
Okay,
I need
man.
this.
Okay. All right, no problem,
I
man.
need this.
Okay, no problem, man.
Ah.
Bro, this is too funny, man. This is too funny, man. But apparently, to be fair, I've been seeing a lot of other news as well, right? I saw this news earlier, but I have to talk about it. Apparently, also, if you guys don't get Sancho, you might be looking at bringing in Karim Adeyemi as well. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I seen that as well. I was gonna do a video on him on Adeyemi.
Okay.
In my opinion, I think he'll be solid for Juventus, but I just believe that he was just too inconsistent. I mean, I watched a lot of Dortmund games. You know, he hasn't really been performing really that much. And for me, I just think that for what Dortmund is really asking, they're asking for like 40 to 50 million. That wouldn't be the case for Juventus because at the moment we don't have that money unless we, get rid of players, and that's the only way I believe that we could facilitate that move or make a move on Adeyemi. But I think that it's an idea for Juve in case the Sancho deal doesn't fall through.
Oh well, it's not looking
to
fall through right with all this swap deal talk.
Well, let's see, bro.
I'm sure you guys will pay the tax. You'll be like, listen, man, you don't even got to give us a dime. Just take Vlahovic and we'll take Sancho. We won't have to give you. No one takes a dime. We'll just do a swap deal, no money. How about that? But this guy is sitting here saying, Sharp Hill is saying, Vlahovic will start over Højlund. What say? I mean,
yeah. I mean, listen, bro.
Vlahovic as the number 9. Flipping hell. Bro, it's as if these United fans haven't suffered enough, bro. I need to see the reaction from guys like Staffy, bro. When Staffy sees that, here we go.
Yeah, man. Look at this. No way. This is actually really real. about
you
this
see
whole
it?
thing with the
I
swap
thought it
deal,
was
bro.
a joke.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a news article.
No. Oh my gosh, bro.
You need to make a video on this. You need to make a video on this. Talk about it. Go into full detail. Read the whole thing and then do a stream about it, man.
Man United ready. It says Man United, not Juventus. Man United ready for the
Man
Vlahovic swap.
United, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's United who are opening the talks.
Ooh.
Dude,
Oh my
imagine
God.
you guys are sitting there, right, contemplating terminating this guy's contract, contemplating what you're gonna do, and the Manchester United walk up to you and say, "Hey, we know you guys are interested in getting Sancho, so we were thinking swap deal." And you're thinking swap deal? Who the hell would they want from us? You guys better not talk about Yildiz. You better not talk about Conceição. You better not talk about those guys. No. You guys can have Sancho. We just ask for Vlahovic in return. I'm sure your sporting director, your new, and this, I think this guy is the new sporting director, right? What's his name? Francisco
Muli.
Modesto? Is that Modesto?
Oh no, that's our technical director.
Okay.
He just
Whoever your sporting director is gonna do, he's gonna look at United. He's gonna look at who's the guy who's this. I don't even know who they have in charge anymore in the transfer. He's gonna look at them and say, "Excuse me, did you just say you want Vlahovic? So you want us to give
You know what it
Vlahovic?"
also says? You know what it says, Omar, here, because I'm reading also his. It says that Man United may have the edge because they've already opened the talks for a possible swap deal involving the winger Jadon Sancho. Please, bro, this would be the steal of a lifetime, bro. This needs to happen. Juventus, make it happen. Man United, bro.
Please,
Come on.
I'm not even Juventus fan. I just
I need
want
this.
deal. Bro, all the talk I've been hearing about Rashford this, Rashford that, Rashford this, Rashford that. Bro, I need, please, bro, for football culture,
Vlahovic, bro. Vlahovic.
Araujo. We need Rashford. We need Vlahovic in the same team, bro. Do you guys understand, bro? No. I don't think you do it, guys. I don't think you guys comprehend what is gonna happen, bro. Right? We will do. You know how I said we'll do a special Bianconeri Blaugrana show for
Yeah.
But we will do one just to smoke on the United pack, bro. We're gonna be here. We're gonna sit here. You're gonna put your cigar. You're gonna have your cigar
get
out.
a cigar. I will have a cigar,
He
bro.
will have the cigar out. Gio has the cigar.
I will have the cigar out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I will like, listen, bro, Mr. Dom Camoli, au revoir, Mr. Vlahovic, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'll be speaking French, bro, because you know what I'm saying, bro. The deal of the century if this happens, bro. This will be the craziest.
This is gonna be the heist.
This
bro.
will be the
steal of the
craziest thing,
century.
bro.
Dude.
Oh man, please.
No, I'm just made your day, haven't I? I've genuinely made.
This is even better.
Right? When the show started, I ruined your mood when I was talking about Yildiz and the potential, and now I've just increased your day has just gone away.
Like I said, remember Omar, bro? I said, bro, half the day if that deal happens with Yildiz or whatever, bro, right? I won't be with glasses on, but then I hear the here we go with Vlahovic and Sancho. Glasses are going on, bro. You know what I mean? That's it. That is the most craziest. Oh my God.
Nah, we need it to happen, man. For football culture sake, we need that to happen. Please, man. Please. I beg you guys, let it happen.
Come on, United, bro. Glory, Man United.
Yeah, get your United shirt. Get your United shirt, right? Get it right. Put it out there. Listen, put Vlahovic 7 in the back and say, yo, I got this shirt. Right there, man. You gotta be like, yo, listen, I will personally pay, right, to get this thing printed. For you, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Right?
This will be the best. This will be the best. Omar, bro, this will be even better than what we officially supposedly offered, 25 million. We're not spending a dime. This would be great for Juventus, bro. And I would thank Man United personally, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Man United, man. Come on, you got it, bro. Get this deal done already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get the damn deal done, bro. Oh, man. First, it was Arsenal getting Madueke. Now it's even worse. Now it's even worse. This will be even worse.
Imagine, right? You've got Arsenal fans getting trolled for buying Madu. Bro, if United get Vlahovic, my.
And the crazy thing is, Omar, a lot of these Man United fans, they were saying that there was a Gyökeres, here we go. Remember? There was a lot of United fans that were saying, oh, it's a Gyökeres, here we go. Actually, wait a second.
We know who they are. and we will be here for the Vlahovic deal. Oh,
Woo.
you know what? I
Come
would
on.
take, honestly, right? I'm not gonna take Rashford permanently. I said it before. If we take Rashford from them, I will take Rashford on a loan deal, knowing that Vlahovic will come in. I need that, bro. I need the
Oh my
Vlahovic
God.
smash up. Guys, you don't understand, bro. When
I will
Sancho
love
starts
it, bro.
cooking in Juventus, and then on the other side you've got Vlahovic doing his 15 goals, 15 games without goals, like 0015 and all of these stuff, 0017, right? We will be here for that, man. I'm telling
Yeah.
you now.
Oh,
Big up to Shahil
bro.
says three more days and Araujo's release cost will be 1 billion. Juventus get him now. Listen, we don't need Juventus to trigger the buyout clause. We will give them Araujo for on a free for Yildiz. That's what I'm saying, man. Forget about clauses. Big up to my guy Oscar says we need Schlotterbeck Kobashi duo. I wouldn't even mind having that duo. I would not mind it, man.
That would be sick to do it. That would be a really good
yeah,
duo.
man. My boy Omar looks like Ibrahim Diarra from Barça Atleti. Oh, you saying I look like Ibrahim Diarra? I don't even know who you're talking about. I need to go and check him out. But Gio, listen, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man, Gio. This has been a great show. That news has basically lightened both of our moods, man. Listen, we need that deal to happen. Keep your eyes on that deal.
Oh my gosh, because I'm looking for if there's any more, bro.
Start, when the opening talks, I need to know when, bro. I need to know, bro.
Oh my gosh,
following
bro.
this deal, bro. We're gonna follow this deal.
I'm gonna be following that. I'm gonna make a video on it too, bro. So you know what I'm saying, bro. United, bro. You know, I'm gonna play it in the back. You know, glory, glory, man. United, come on, bro. It's time,
United.
bro.
Listen, United. You guys don't want Sancho.
Ooh.
Listen, United.
Yeah,
United don't want Sancho, and
take Vlahovic.
Juventus don't want Vlahovic. It's a great deal. Think about it. You guys need a striker.
Yeah.
They need a left winger. Bro, sweet swap. Come on, guys. Get this
There you
deal
go.
done. Come on, man.
Man.
Listen, you don't want Sancho in your club anymore, man. Sancho is a liability. He's not good enough for United, man. Get rid of him. Yeah, man.
Oh man,
Big up to
this
Oscar.
will be great.
Discuss on Van der Sar. Bro, I want Van der Sar, man. I would genuinely forget about getting a left winger if we go get him. I'm being dead serious, man. I'm tired of this whole waiting to get left wingers. Bro, listen, if we can get a left winger, bro, we've got wingers in our team. Rafinha was cooking in left wing last season. I could get Yildiz on a swap deal. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care if we sign a left winger at this point. If you get me 2 new fullbacks, I'll take it. I don't care about getting wingers. I'm done, man. Just get me the fullbacks that I want, and I'll be good, and I'll be ready for the season. Big up to Shaq, says like and subscribe to the channels, bro. My guy Omar is an upcoming YouTuber. Appreciate you, man. Listen, man, we're trying our best, man. Appreciate you, bro. Oscar says no, we're going to get cooked in front of those two in defense. I mean, I guess Schlotterbeck is good on his feet. I mean, to be fair, I do hear a lot of good things about Schlotterbeck, so I won't necessarily say he's a bad defender. But I mean, Gio, man, listen. Obviously, I've lightened your mood, right? Do you have any other stuff you want to talk about before we do get out of here?
Yeah, I mean, listen. This would be like, listen, man. This Vlahovic news is just getting me. Oh my gosh, bro! And you know, the crazy thing is, now I just seen another Juve source post the exact same thing about that.
All the Juve sources are all coming out with it now.
Yeah, it's coming soon, bro.
This is closer than you think. Oh my goodness, this is closer than you think, bro.
Please. Bro, I need
my
this
God,
now.
You has never been so desperate, man.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just like thought Al Hilal, you know what I'm saying, cooking Zier, but Man United?
Forget about it, man. Listen, Zier is my friend. I wouldn't wish any bad on Zier, okay, bro? But I need this deal to happen for one United fan that I know. I need
know
that
it,
man
bro.
to suffer the wrath of having him. We need that.
You know, and not just that, but, you know, for him saying that, oh, Serie A this, Serie A that, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know, we need, you know, hey, the cooking is going to come if Mr. Vlahovic goes to your club, bro. You know what I'm saying,
I
bro?
will personally watch the heavyweight show that day. If the deal happens, you better not let me down, Gio. You better make sure that you are there.
I'll be there.
You better make sure that you are there to absolutely get the United shirt with the Vlahovic on it. Get it and put it and put it on front of your screen, right? Put it behind you, right? So that people can know what time you're on.
Bro, I will be there, bro, with the cigar, bro.
Yeah, get the
Telling
cigar
you, bro.
and get the glasses and the cigar out and just chill with the Vlahovic shirt right next to you, man. People know what
You know
time
what I'm
you're on.
saying? I'm telling you, bro. I'll be on cloud 9 if that happens, bro. I'm telling you, man. This will probably be. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh,
Please.
Gio. No, Gio, this is actually a good
Oh
day.
man.
When I was just roaming around, I was like, no, I have to tell
Yeah,
people.
bro. Nah, I was like United, because intentionally there was links with Vlahovic United before, but they never facilitate now. For a swap deal. Come on, let's go. You know what I mean? This is time. It's time. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like Pogba says, bro, it's
Listen,
time. It's time. You
get
know
it
what I'm
down,
saying?
man. But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
man. Hey, listen. We will be here for that, man. Says Van der
Yeah,
Sar,
man.
Garcia, Grimaldo this season, and Rashford on a loan deal. 2026, Julian Alvarez, maybe world class, maybe. Yeah, that's the dream, bro.
Yeah.
I would take that. Konate would be a free agent in 2026. We should sign. We should go for him. I mean, if we could, I will go for him. Absolutely. Hey, listen, you guys were good with getting free transfers. Why are you guys not trying to get Konate?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. Maybe it's because of the salary. But
I mean, listen,
sure.
man, you guys were good at getting free transfers with high salaries. Why are you guys all of a sudden being afraid to give salaries all of a sudden?
Because of Vlahovic.
Yeah, listen, man, we need the Vlahovic curse needs to end, man. But my guy, listen, Gio, man, this show has been absolutely crazy, man. Listen, I've absolutely enjoyed this show, man. That Vlahovic to United link has
that put the cherry on top, bro.
Nah, bro, listen, I saw you were getting depressed when I brought the Yildiz talk, but now we've actually ended in a high note, man. And listen, man.
No, it was good.
Yeah, we're much better now. Listen, and the best news for you, good news for you is the Yildiz thing is not even holding any, like, there's no legs on it yet. So it's just me being me and basically putting it in the air, right? But really now we know from the news outlets, all the Juve news, is the Italian news is talking about it. So this is not fake news. There is no fake news. This is actually real. The swap deal is actually real and could happen. So,
bro, this would be a Juventus masterclass, bro.
Oh yes, and you need it, man.
Man, and we're doing it without a sporting director, Omar.
Bro, maybe you shouldn't get a sporting director, man, because you guys.
We got Kamoli, bro. We got Kamoli, man. You already know the general director of Juve, bro. You know what to do. You know what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this deal done,
bro.
Get this deal done.
Get this deal done for banter's sake, man. For all of us, man. Listen, I have nothing against Juve. I've always had a respect for the club. You understand what I mean, right? Yeah. We need that, man. United, man, whatever, man. We don't care about
bro, Omar, bro. Just imagine this, right? Vlahovic has been rejecting everybody, with everybody's salary, but imagine he says yes to United. Juventus is closing that deal right away, bro. If that happens, man. Oh man, because I believe that they have to go with the player too. They have to negotiate with the player, so we'll see. Unless there's already something done already that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, please, bro. Please.
Dude, we need this deal to happen, man. For football.
For the sake of this,
for the
bro.
Sake of football.
I need it, bro.
For the sake of football, YouTube. Listen, I've had to listen to a lot of United fans, especially one United fan, get at me every time, bro. I need this deal to happen just so that we can see that reaction. Oh, the pain in the eyes of that guy, bro, when he sees Sancho leave. And he sees Vlahovic, Manchester United. Oh, no strikers you're going to sign. No Gyökeres. No Gyökeres. No Ekatike. No, even Sesko, bro. No, you're going to get Vlahovic.
I would love it, bro. I would love every single second, bro.
I need this deal to happen. I don't care, man. I'm not here.
Bro,
I don't
Omar, bro, if this deal happens, bro, Man United, you might as well be relegated, bro. You might as well be freaking relegated.
I'm telling you right now, you better not let me down. When we do, if he's on a day off, I don't care if it's on a Wednesday, I don't care if it's on a Thursday. I'll tell Zia, listen, we'll do the FCB show tomorrow. I'm doing Blaugrana Bianconeri tonight. Because me and Gio, we're going to have a celebration and we're going to talk about the Vlahovic deal, man. That is the only thing.
Bro, this would be, come on, man. This is the deal. This would make my summer great. This would make my summer great if we can do that. The swap deal. This will
Swap
be
deal of the
probably the
century. Swap
this
deal
will
of
be
the
even
century.
better than last. This will be better than last season.
You know what you should do? You know what it is, right? Instead of sitting here bashing Vlahovic, I think what you should do is when you go to your channel, make sure you put a stream talking about the important things that Vlahovic is going to bring at United. Because you need to, because a lot of United fans, let's be real, they don't know how good Vlahovic is. Well, Vlahovic is not a bum. Come on, man. He knows where the back of the net is. Like, maybe he needs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 chances to score one, we know. But hey, the guy knows where the back of the net is. If you give him, if he gets a lot of opportunities, he will score. Even against what's the name? Manchester City, heck, he scored. Yeah, he needed 20 chances. But hey, he scored eventually. So at the end of the day, guess what, bro? Yeah. That's what you need. Højlund doesn't even score, right? No. Xerxes is not a good striker, bro. You need an out and out number 9, man. We only need Nusa and Van der Sar. Facts. I would take both. Man. Get me both of them, man. Oh, big up to Dennis, man. How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? But yeah, listen. Yeah, if you get me Nusa and Van der Sar, I will take it. Even if that's the only 2 signings we make in this summer transfer window. But listen, Gio. Obviously, man, let the people know what is coming up on Juve Corner Cast.
Definitely this swap deal, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Then, of course, bro, we're gonna be having a couple of Juve live shows. Tutto Calcio 2 will be resuming, possibly maybe tomorrow, bro. We'll see.
Oh, I've been watching that show, by the way. That show's like hella late.
That show's fire, bro.
Yeah,
it's been but it's late, so but good.
No, I watch the show sometimes when I can.
Yeah, it's so damn good, bro. And then after that, bro, we're gonna see if we could do a couple of market news, in terms of videos, and then I also want to do an analysis video about Jadon Sancho potentially coming to Juventus. So we're gonna do that one.
Analysis on Jadon Sancho coming, and also talk about the Vlahovic and how important that deal to United will be.
Oh yeah, bro. No, you know what I'm saying, bro. Don't worry, bro. I'll be like, dear United fans, don't worry. Vlahovic will be coming. Don't worry, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Don't worry, and then after that, I'll give my take about Vlahovic. This is his pros and this is his cons. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I'll be like, this is a good deal for United.
Forget about the cons, bro. Listen, everyone has cons. Just talk about the pros, man. Talk about the pros. Listen, man. Listen. This is the thing, bro. When you're in the stock market and you want to sell something, bro, you can't be sitting there telling people that shit is terrible. Like, if you want to sell your used car, here's the thing, Gio. If you have a used car that you're trying to sell, you're not going to sit there and say, yo, this car has car issues here, the tires is broken, the lights are not working. You're not going to do that now. Are you going to get a lot of suitors? No. You're going to tell them, listen, man, this is a Toyota car. It's been there for 10 years. It has low mileage. It's very, very good, man. Take it. You feel me, right? So, make sure that you have to be a good businessman, man. Let them know that this guy once wore the number 7 of Juventus, man. The number 7, bro. The guy scored goals, okay? Yeah, he's just that, he just hasn't had the right manager. That's the problem, bro. When he gets the right manager, he will cook. That's all he needs.
Yeah, man. Under Amarim, he will cook under Amarim. Don't worry, bro. Amarim.
But yeah, man, listen, big up to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Juve Corner Cast, guys. My guy, Gio, guys. Listen, obviously you guys can see he's very, very happy. Make sure you guys are in his channel, guys. When the Here We Go happens, I'm sure he will be the first one to do the reaction to it. He'll probably do a 10-hour stream, just him and the guys like Reno, Nino, and all these guys, right? All like having the time of their lives, right? Knowing that, they finally gotten rid of the cancer.
Bro, I'll pop the champagne. Omar, I'll pop the champagne on stream, bro, if this happens, man. You don't know, bro. This guy Vlahovic, bro. Oh, please, man. This would be great. Man United, bro. Just do them a favor, man. They're on their knees. They're man.
But yeah, man, listen. Yeah. Big up to every single one of you guys who has been here, man. This has been yet another episode of the Blaugrana Bianconeri show. As always, ladies and gentlemen, shout out, big up to my guy Gio for yet another amazing show. Big up to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys keep it. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Juve Corner Cast, guys. I'll put the link to his title in the description as well. And also, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to Omar BYT to this channel. We're on the road to 4K. Yesterday I hit 3.7K, guys. So we are literally, I think, 295 subscribers away from 4K. So listen, if you are new Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. I see a lot of you guys are always out here watching. The channel has been doing well. I've been seeing a lot more people now enjoying the streams. Subscribe, guys, and you'll be getting more and more content from me. And make sure you guys go subscribe to Juve Cornercast, because this whole Sancho Vlahovic deal, bro, we need to keep our eyes on that, man. Big up to every single one of you guys. Listen, this stream will be redirecting you all to Zia Talk. He's doing SmackDown, guys. He's doing WWE SmackDown. For any of you guys who are wrestling fans, go out there and just support my guy, man. He's always out here supporting us too, man. So listen, I'm sure Gio will go there and tell him, listen, man, you can don't worry about Vlahovic. I've got a better suitor for him. So yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But big up to every single one of you guys. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and peace, you guys. Take care.